这个呢，北木 mini cruise 模式 magic. Alright. Hey, you two like you guys on a cruise somewhere?
We are. Argus Cruises for 70 years now, and for many of those 70 years we've been doing this tour.
Oh, okay.
We're doing it right now. Of course, a lot has changed along the 11 o'clock position there. You'll see a black gondola. That's one of a kind. That's the VIP gondola. You notice anything different about it? The glass bottom, exactly. So you get to pay about 3 times as much to be 3 times as terrified, and you get a really cool perspective looking down below you. Now, in addition to the Great Wheel, there's lots of other really cool stuff to see. Anybody been to Wings Over Washington flying experience? So you go in there, Pier 57, you'll go into this little room, and you're strapped into something that kind of feels like a chairlift, like if you were to go skiing. But then they play this video on this huge screen in front of you that really makes it feel inside of it. You're surrounded by about 400,000 gallons of water and a bunch of fish and other marine life kind of swimming around your head. Now, as a kid, I was always kind of bummed out that they didn't have flying fish there at the aquarium. I've always wanted to see flying fish. But then I started to realize we do actually have them here in Seattle. About halfway up our skyline, you see a bunch of people on a balcony kind of looking over towards us. That's Pike Place Market. Pike Place even funds the flying fish, the famous fish toss on our fish market. Alright, I have a lot more bad jokes to come, but hold tight. Now up there at Pike Place, in addition to the famous fish toss, you can find all sorts of other cool stuff. In fact, this is actually the #1 most visited tourist attraction here in Seattle. Another Starbucks with a much shorter line. We have a lot of Starbucks here in Seattle. I'll get a chance to talk about those a little bit later on. In fact, we're going to see the world headquarters right at the end of our tour. Now, in the meantime, just off to our right, we have a couple of really cool vessels. Now, from this angle, you can kind of only see one, but there is one more on the other side. These are both part of the U.S. Navy. Now, the closest one to us, this is the USS Mobile Bay. And this is a little over 30 years old now, but this is a U.S. Navy destroyer. On the other side of it is the USS Spruance, and that's a guided missile destroyer part of the American class. So once again, these are both Navy. And throughout the week, we're going to see all sorts of stuff around our city. In fact, we've got a bunch of boats out here that you can actually come out and explore. Take tours of these vessels. Believe there's big cruise ships coming in and out of here in Seattle. In fact, Seattle is now the busiest cruise ship port here on the U.S. West Coast, and the second busiest in the United States, behind Miami and Fort Lauderdale. If you kind of watch films here, of course. And the participants actually live right there on Pier 70. Now, technically, you're not allowed to live on Pier 70, but the producers and lawyers and everybody involved
that's what we were.
MTV basically found a
big,
loophole in the system and called it a 24-hour-a-day recording
What was
studio,
supposed to be?
and we're able to pull it off that way. Now, this time is a great time to get your cameras out. If you want to snap some photos of the Space Needle, this is really the closest view we're going to get of it today. So feel free to get up, walk around, snap some photos. In fact, we got a nice little beach down here. In fact, this is probably the best beach.
There's a tiny beach right
Seattle's not necessarily known as a place to get up here and lay out on the beach and go snorkeling. Yeah, that's for a few different reasons. First of all, our beaches aren't great. Our water, our air temperature usually isn't that warm. Also, the water temperature isn't very warm. You can count about 42 degrees on average. We're out in the Midwest.
Great.
Shipped across the country by rail. Comes into this facility here, and then is loaded into these silos. Now, inside here, they can hold about 4 million bushels of grain inside, and then it comes up a conveyor belt across and then down into the hull of a ship that would wait here, take it out of Puget Sound, and across the Pacific over to Asia. Now, the reason that so much of this grain comes through Seattle is we're actually about a day closer to most Asian ports than just about any other city here on the west coast of the U.S. So this will be the last stop here in the U.S., load it onto these ships, and then ship it across the Pacific. Now, because of that, this is actually considered the biggest export in this area by volume. That being said, it's not the biggest revenue generator, though. We do have a lot of big companies here in this area headquarters down here in Seattle.
Expedia. Wow.
Now, really one of the oldest and still one of the most important industries here in town is fishing and seafood. In fact, that's a big part of how Seattle kind of got its start. Now, there are a lot of seafood companies based right here in Seattle, and that's because It's actually not too far from Alaska from here. So a lot of the Alaskan fishing fleet calls Seattle home during the off season. They'll get their boats worked on here. A lot of them will be in the ship canal so they can get up over through the locks and onto the fresh water where it's nice to keep your boats. Now because of that, we left Seattle and headed up to the waters off of Alaska. In addition to that, a lot of the other boats will go up and fish for fish like salmon, of course. Also cod and pollock. Now salmon and cod are probably fish that you go to a restaurant and order intentionally. Pollock, though, might be a fish that you've eaten on accident or without even knowing. It is quite a bit of the time covered up by clouds.
You know, I thought it was just a piece of
So once again, if you're still trying to see it, it does kind of look like an extension of those clouds. But down at the south end of the bay, you'll see some red cranes. Just above, you'll see the top of the mountain sticking out.
Yes.
Now Mount Rainier, that's part of the Cascade Mountain Range. So this is actually a volcano. In fact, it's one of 5 volcanoes in Washington State. But it's definitely the tallest. Stands at 14,411 feet tall. And believe it or not, up there, there's actually, in fact, Amazon is building, you can actually go on their website and basically just buy a container from there. You can also buy like a semi-furnished home or a she shed or a man cave, whatever you want to call it. It's built inside of one of these containers. And I'm not sure if you get the free like 2-day shipping if you're a Prime member, but it's probably worth it right there. Now, as far as what's inside these containers here on the docks, don't ask me because I honestly have absolutely no idea. In fact, most of the people working on the docks or transporting these don't know either. They're not labeled what's inside. Most of them just have the company's name on the outside of them. That's because they don't want people with bad intentions to know exactly which one to go looking inside of. And also, they're just always shipping different stuff back and forth. So one day they could be taking apples across the ocean. The other way they could be bringing back. These are called intermodal shipping containers, so if you haven't seen them on a container ship before, you've probably seen them on the back of a semi-truck or on a train. Mariners play. Do you have any Mariners fans on board?
No.
We don't. Well, pat yourselves on the back. I'm a huge Mariners fan, but I'm not going to lie, it's been a rough 2 decades now. We haven't made the playoffs since I was in 2nd grade. But we do love our Mariners. We love them so much that about 20 years ago now, we built them this awesome stadium over here. It actually has a retractable roof on top. Now, this roof, it's got $67 million to put on, but it was worth it because we never have any games rained out. So if it starts to rain and it's in the 4th inning, we can basically just roll that roof right over the top. In about 10 minutes, everybody inside's dry. And like I said, we don't have to have a delay or anything like that. Now, one more thing about T-Mobile Park is the big screen. In fact, that big screen is the size of 2 basketball courts put together. When it was built, it was actually the largest of its kind in the world. In fact, if you look through right now, you can actually see some big Costco ad. It looks like on the board. They must be doing an event or something like that inside the stadium today. Now, one more stadium.
They look like Chihuahua.
I don't know what it is.
It's a short hair Chihuahua. Alright, let's go do those little stairs up there. This is like a little stairs in the park. They make it you know, area between the stairs. Oh, that is a Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
Okay, Daddy. Here we go.
Oh, no crying about it, man.
Oh, it's Pike's Place, that way. Why is it that way? They said we have to take up the stairs. Oh, you can take the stairs and then go that way. Or you can go that way too. However, we can go up the stairs and back down and go that way. place is that way.
Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Let's look at the directory. Oh, Muay Thai food.
Oh.
The most exciting day ever for here.
Uh-oh, a loose rock right there. This can remind me a little bit, you know, San Francisco.
It's like next to the theater. That's a big city.
Well, no, it's also because it has a
Same environment.
hills, you know. Hey, hey. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the Air Museum tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
The Museum of Light. Go see the Blue Angels. Okay, well, that's refreshing, those stairs. If it's hot, you sit on there, you let your butt get wet.
Okay, so
Wow.
you go upstairs.
Hey, Starbucks right there. Noi right there. Noi Cuisine. Okay, this area has a little market. Another hotel, Pike Market. This is one of the popular market. And this is a fish store that was televised once. Remember? Yeah. It's called the Pike Place Fish Company. Yeah. Yeah, they throw fish around. This is where they throw fish around. That's how they send fish to you. Shoop, send it.
I know, you guys missed it.
So let's go. Hey, Rat Man. Ali, Rat Man. Those are the funny shoes, aren't they? I love my job. The older I get, the better I used to be. Yes. Oh, so cute. Pizza! Pizza, pizza! Oh, this is oh, we can't see anything with those bubble in the windows.
No, this is what's here.
Okay. Feels like we are in Thailand, something like that.
It feels like we're international.
Yeah.
Barbershop.
Oh. Restroom, carry the baby. Don't let the baby roam around. Photo booth. Oh, another story down there. This is the mall.
I know. I want to know where the flower shops are. It's not all the way back there.
Okay, let's go, Chris. Oh, seafood, flower shop. What if mommy wants to go see a flower shop? You're not gonna buy any flowers, is she? Oh, that's just a. Oh, okay.
This is a lot of them.
Yeah, I see. Come on.
We're gonna go back now.
Okay. Ooh, $10 bunch. Giờ cho ba cái chợ mông là cho tôi mua.
It's cannabis.
Yeah. Oh, look. Those peach. Oh my God, peaches. It must be really delicious. Oh, lychee, yeah. No, ô ở trên này có. Cho chị ở chìm lại nữa có thế. Chị cái kia vậy á. Cho nên tao là nấu đó một cái đấy mà mới lo tiền. Oh, you and I eat over here, man. Look at all this huge lobster and salmon. Thank you over here. Be careful, it's wet. More flowers over here. You see, flowers? That's Hmong people. Yeah, they come sell flowers over here. Yeah. No. Come on, mommy.
I gotta take flowers.
Ay.